Hey everyone. So you haven't seen me in a while. Well, oops, you almost fell down. I'm knocking you down, guys. Sorry. So I have been posting my videos, my outfit of the day videos, but I haven't been posting any videos on what's going on. And it's because I'm feeling a little overwhelmed. It's the end of the school year. If you know how that is as a teacher, it gets a little bit overwhelming. I was planning a field trip for my team. So that took a lot of time. I was also, we're publishing books. And when I came to this district, I used to do it in my old district. And when I came to this district, I started doing it with my class. Now my grade level has been wanting to do that. So they also are part of it. And I kind of take care of everyone's orders and all that. So that was a bit overwhelming. I'm also in committees and it's the end of the school year. So I was getting ready for those things as well. So just a lot of things, very overwhelming. What did I want to tell you? So work is very overwhelming. I am now trying to get more students for the summer. My summer job that I always have, which was curriculum writing, budget cuts. So I'm not doing it this year. So I'm a little nervous where money is going to come from. I do have some money saved. And unfortunately, I save that money and then it goes. So as a single mom, it becomes really tough trying to save money. It doesn't make any sense for me to work the summer and put my daughter in a camp because, well, first of all, I'm not here in the summer. I go to stay with my mother and my daughter gets to spend time with her cousins. And my mom has a pool. So every day or whenever we want, we can get in that pool and she has a ball. She doesn't care if she doesn't even want to go to anywhere else in Tennessee. That's where my mother lives. She just wants to go in that pool and she's happy as could be. Then we do other things for the summer over there. Not too many things because as money is tight and I can't be spending money, and the money that I do have, I have to buy her uniform, school supplies, blah, 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 blah. And I also have to prepare myself for the upcoming school year as well. As a teacher, you do put money into your classroom. So that becomes very costly. So I have to be very careful with my money. So again, I'm trying to get more students for the summer. I have been advertising a little bit more. So we'll see what happens. I'm more flexible in the summer because then I won't be doing my day job. So then I can play more with the schedule. I also want to have days off too in the summer because it's my summer. So, but what's good, even if I have one student and it's just 1 hour, is it really working? So we'll see how that what happens, because July and August are the summer months. So we'll see what happens with that. Let's see what else. My daughter is growing so much and I have to buy her more clothes, which I have been. This weekend we went out and I purchased her another outfit. And she's trying to get her own style. Sometimes she wants sweatpants. Now she's into a little of like cargo pants. So we'll see. She's more like a tomboy. when it comes to her style, she really doesn't like girly things. So it's really tough, right? Because what I think it's really cute, she's going to look at me and say no. And I don't want to be that mom that says you have to wear this. Because I remember growing up when my mom was dressing me that, oh my goodness, she used to dress me. I will never forget this one. And she had great outfits, very expensive, blah, blah, blah. Good quality. She never, was there a Walmart when I was growing up? I don't even think there was a Walmart. And if there was, well, there was Kmart. Kmart, she would not buy any clothes from there. It was always Macy's, sometimes J.C. Penney's, and maybe one or two from Sears, but it was mostly Macy's. And my daughter, I buy her Macy's, Old Navy, Walmart, Target, Marshalls, a little of everything. And she also is so tall that there's not really teen outfits for her that are appropriate. She's not going to be showing her belly. No, we're not doing that. So she just recently started wearing jeans again. She used to wear them before and then she stopped. So we'll see. We'll see. So I've just been kind of MIA on these YouTube streets. And just because I'm overwhelmed with everything and I'm just thinking of, what am I going to do this summer with money? So I'm a little nervous about that. And then, bills don't stop just because you're out of work. And some people might say, well, you're a teacher, you can get the money put to the side. But as a teacher, if you are a teacher, you know that when they do that, then your paycheck is very small throughout the 10 months that you're working. So I don't know. It's very overwhelming. But I can't wait until school is over with. I just need to regroup. I just need to get my apartment in order. My apartment is a mess. Oh my goodness. I'm also taking clothes out because I am, like I said, I go to Tennessee and I stay there for quite a bit. And so I'm going through clothes. I'm taking clothes out. There's clothes like everywhere. Oh my goodness, my apartment is a mess. I would not have anyone come to my apartment right now. Absolutely not. No one. I'm also still looking for either an apartment or in the process of my realtor I'm trying to get like a townhouse or a condo. But everything is super expensive. But I'm tired of renting. I really am. I'm tired of renting. So we'll see. See, I have a lot of things on my mind. So that's why I didn't want to come on here. But I came in here just to let you know that everything's okay. I'm just overwhelmed. And if you also know, this classroom that has so many things all over the place, I have to pack all this. So if you don't know, I am not a school that you can leave things up and then when you come back, there'll be things. I have to pack every single thing or saran wrap the bookcases. So you have to leave your classroom as if there weren't any kids in here. So everything off the walls. Have you seen my classroom? Everything, like signs that say sound wall, phonics, the Fayless paper, everything, the string, everything has to come down. So Yeah, but I can't do that yet because we're still in school. Our last day of school is June 26th, guys. June 26th. All right, so that's what's been going on in my life. What's going on in your life? Leave a comment below. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Bye.